Hi, thanks for joining us wherever you might be watching. Welcome to the Gold Coast Sports and Leisure Centre. Some massive news emanating in recent weeks from UniSport Australia, announcing an expanded broadcast schedule for the 2018 Div 1 and Div 2 Nationals. A lot of sport, in fact, will be coming right out of this world-class venue on the Gold Coast. With me is Natalie Broom from UniSport Australia. A really big announcement a couple of weeks ago by CEO Don Knapp relating to 5 90-minute television shows to be screened on Fox Sports and live streaming as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic news for UniSport Australia. It's the first time that we can actually really show what we do and what university sport is to the country. Our competitions will give all of our 42 member universities the opportunity to come together and compete on that national stage, and what better way to show that than through the shows that we're going to be able to produce.
It's a great exercise in terms of boosting the profile of the Div 1 and Div 2 Nationals. Obviously, people that are aligned to uni, have been themselves or parents of students, know about what used to be called the Uni Games. But the great thing about the television platform that's coming up is that it will take it to a new audience as well.
Yeah, of course, and like I said, it gives the opportunity to actually put it on that national stage, and for those students that can't attend or that aren't able to make the competition in, say, July or the September competitions, then they can tune in, they can watch it, and they can pick up the highlights when we're showing them as well. So it really helps us to grow our audience, and again, really show the way that our competitions have developed. We're going very much more towards making this about the sport and about being the best university team for each of the sports you're participating in. And we want our participants to have pride in representing their university in their respective sports, and this again just helps to raise that profile and show the pride that those students have when they come here and compete in our competitions.
And I think the reality is too, there was some recent research undertaken, and the university system, if I can use that expression, it contributes a lot of elite athletes into our comms games and Olympic Games teams.
Yeah, and the style of competition that we're moving to currently, we're really trying to pick up that elite end of athlete. We're using some of the best facilities that we've got, in the country here, especially with the legacy that the Com Games has left us. And what better way to get those elite athletes to even further their careers by engaging with their other university peers and taking part in our competitions and seeing what they can do.
A host of great athletes involved, both men and women, and obviously all the major sporting genres will be catered for. The coverage from UniSport's point of view and their partnership with Power Productions commences on July 5, right here in this venue, with the gold medal matches in women's basketball, men's basketball, obviously netball, and highlights of numerous other sports, so all pretty exciting.
Yeah, definitely, and the fact that we've got the opportunity to showcase 4 of our finals as well is fantastic. We've got, with netball, we actually have mixed netball as well as one of our competitions, so that doesn't really get too much press nationally, so that's going to be great to show, but also just the opportunity to show the other sports. I mean, we have some of your non-traditional sports like ultimate frisbee, or ultimate it's called here, and the chance to kind of show that as well. It's all part of our competition.
So just to reiterate, July 5 it all gets underway here in the morning with a live stream that will run some 8 or 9 hours showcasing the matches we've talked about, then have a professional studio setting for a wrap-up at the end of the day. A 90-minute television show for Fox Sports will be produced out of all of that and will go on air at a date still to be advised. And then, of course, the Rugby Sevens on September 23 from the University of Queensland, and back here to this venue on September 27 for the final day in Div 1.
Yeah, that's correct. We'll have the opportunity to really show through both of our competitions the best universities, the best students, the best participants that we have across all of the events. So there are going to be some big shows, there's going to be some great highlights in there of all of the the friendly sportsmanship that we get through our students, but also that competitive rivalry that we get, especially through the Div 1 competition in September. You'll really see some of those top 10 universities battling it out really hard on the court in those finals, because they want to win, they want to be that champion university, and what better way to claim that and have that broadcast across Australia. It's just a fantastic opportunity for us.
Appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you on our coverage.
Thank you very much for your time.
Bye.